Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of MACS Chats, and I'm the new podcast host, Melissa, and this is my first time hosting, so please bear with me. And today I will be talking about ASMR, where I'm joined by
Gemma
and Chris.
So nice to meet you guys, and today we'll just get right into it. Do you guys know what ASMR is? And if you guys do you actually like ASMR?
Yes, and kind of.
What do you mean? Like, do you know what it's supposed to be? Because
yes,
I did some background I did some background research, and it's supposed to be basically it's just when you hear a sound and it's supposed to like make you tingle or something. That sounds really weird.
Tingle.
I don't know if it's tingling specifically, but it's supposed to be
crazy.
something to do with tingling. So have you guys ever felt like when you listen to a
Tingle.
satisfying sound, have you guys felt a tingle?
Felt a tingle when I'm listening to a specific sound. I've felt the opposite when I've heard a sound before.
What sound would that be?
I don't know, but I've seen a lot of like anti-ASMR. I don't know. I don't like ASMR. I don't use it in like the conventional sense. I know usually when people say ASMR, they like
It's
they,
typically
like,
for people who like
sleep.
when I listened to it like on and off, it was like when I was about to fall asleep.
It's just like sleep and calm down, that kind of thing, right? I don't use it for that. I find like the worst ASMR possible. I find them hilarious, right? I think the concept of someone going up to the camera and going is just funny as hell. And then I get the funniest ASMRs ever. I don't have a list with me.
What about you,
Dang,
Gemma?
I probably should have done that.
Do you have like a specific experience? Or
not
Or do
a
you find it weird?
tingling feeling. I feel like, I kind of find it weird, but I do have kind of like a weird, like, kind of guilty pleasure ASMR where I really, this is kind of unpopular opinion because I feel like a lot of people hate this, but I really like it when I'm watching like mukbangs and then they start like,
I get so many mukbangs
like,
on my For You page.
Yeah, I love watching them. And then they
Really?
like make the weird like noises when they're eating, which I know is some people's pet peeve, but I kind of like it.
I just like the fruit setups because some of it's like
Yeah.
really good, like, especially like the expensive
That's
seafood
wild.
bowls ones.
Yes,
I love
oh my
it.
gosh.
It's-
And like Korean barbecue ones, like I just love them
exactly.
so much.
Dang. I don't know how people do mukbangs though, because like I always get subconscious because I have like mates that are always like, oh, you're chewing so loud.
well, like in a casual setting.
Yeah, it's just a casual setting.
Yeah.
I'm just eating my cheeseburger. They're just like, oh, chew quieter.
No, but like
Okay.
when they're like eating noodles and then they like slurp, like I know again some people hate that, but I kind of like it. It's like satisfying to watch.
Yeah, I like
in
it. Like,
mukbangs.
if it's in a restaurant, I generally don't mind it. Even though I guess some people do find
Wait,
it.
do you mean
more
like
annoying.
sorry, I don't know
I
why.
just meant the sound itself and like what
Yeah.
context it's in.
I thought you meant like the ASMR in the restaurant.
Oh, I don't like mouse sounds at all.
Yeah.
I mean, some people do, to each of their own, but I personally don't. But like when I used to listen to ASMR on and off, I just listen to like, I don't really like the structured ones. I mainly listen to the ones where they're just like outside and they just tap on random things because I don't know, it's
Like the nature sounds one.
yeah.
I do
or like when they go to
nature
Target
sounds.
and they like tap on like the different
Yeah,
shelves.
no, I like that.
They
I like
tap
that.
on
When they have like
shelves?
really long nails and like
Yes,
they scratch
especially
against
the
something.
nails.
Like,
I love it.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, most of the ones that I get are like the funny role playing ones. Oh my goodness. I
What
think
role plays have you seen?
I got one which was barista drops 20 scalding hot coffees on herself.
It was satirical, right?
Yeah, these
Okay.
are all satirical ones, right? Wait, no, it didn't actually happen.
Okay. I'm just making
it's
sure.
like it's like bits that people do. I saw another one where your girlfriend commits vehicular manslaughter.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I've
my
seen
goodness.
those ones.
It's like those kinds of ones. I think in terms of like actual ASMR, I mean like I don't actually like listen to them. I used to use white noise, so not exactly ASMR. I think it's in the same vein, you know, like that the tingle, if you will.
What do you fall asleep to, Gemma? Or do you just knock
Ooh.
out?
Okay, I really like falling asleep to the sound of like laundry being done.
Laundry.
Like when like laundry's in like the dryer.
If I smell
I
clean
like
laundry, I
that.
will fall asleep. So
Yeah.
I kind
Really?
of agree with
The
you.
sound of that, I think it just like reminds me so much of like growing up because growing up my mom would always do laundry at night when I'm trying to sleep.
Oh,
And so
so
when I
it's like
hear
a
that sound, it
childhood
just
thing.
makes me feel like really like calm and like I go to sleep
Aw,
straight
that's-
away.
that's so
That
sweet.
and like rain.
That's so sweet.
Wait, are you guys talking like the washing machines, as in like washing machines or dryers? Because I think
I mean, like both, low-key.
I do like a dryer sounds, and then like smells and stuff like that from like dryers I do like, but not so much like washing machines. They're just kind of loud.
Really? No, I like the loud. Like, I can't really fall asleep if it's like dead quiet. Because then it's like, I don't know, I just feel like...
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like my brain starts making me hear like noises that aren't there.
Oh my God, it's literally my worst nightmare because I've just recently moved into an apartment. So literally, when everything's quiet, I literally hear through the walls.
Oh my.
Because the walls are like paper thin. Okay, it's nothing bad, guys. It's mainly just like arguing that like I don't want to be a part of. Because like I literally hear like every single family argument. but like obviously, like I agree with you guys. I can't fall asleep if it's just dead silent. But like...
That sounds just low-key creepy as hell. Like, trying to fall asleep to like dead silence is like...
No, I know. That's so like... I don't know. Just feels really like isolating.
Like
Yeah. Like, it should not be that
it's
quiet.
It's like suspiciously quiet. Yeah.
I don't know. And like... What was I going to say? Yeah, basically... I don't know. Whenever I fall asleep, it's either... I just knock out because I'm too tired. Or I just put on... I put on white noise as well, but I've heard other people go into like brown noise.
Or, the heck is brown noise?
What is brown noise?
I think they're just different frequencies. I might be wrong, but I think it's just something to do with the frequencies. But I think I saw on TikTok like some colored noises are supposed to be better than others, but I don't know if that's true.
How do noises have color?
I think it's just has something
Is it
to do
like
with the
just
frequency.
naming?
It's probably just the frequency.
Because you know how frequency relates to color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with that. But like, I'll have to see. So,
but white is a wholeness of colors, right? Does that mean white noise is just a lot of frequencies, or is it a specific frequency itself?
Whenever I look at the YouTube titles, it just says like white noise in all caps, and then it's just like 432 hertz, or like I don't know why they call it white noise actually. Maybe I think it is something to do with the frequency, but I could be wrong. But that's what I personally think. I don't know about you guys, but do you guys agree that there is such thing as a colored noise?
I wouldn't say colored per se. I do get that like frequencies and stuff like that are measured. Same with light frequencies are measured and stuff like that. So I do think that there could definitely be like a correlation with the color and then like sound frequency. Right, that does make a little bit of sense, but I don't know. I don't think like you can hear a sound and think of a color kind of thing.
Have you ever experienced that, Gemma? Or
I feel like I do. Like I associate sounds, smells, like certain things with like certain colors. It's kind of the same thing as how people will like associate a certain like subject with a color. Like I kind of do that with like noises or like songs or things like that. Yeah,
I think English is blue.
What was it?
I'm just gonna say that right now.
Me too.
Do you think English is blue?
Yes, I do.
No, the
what do you guys think
controversial one is
maths
science
though?
and math. Those are like
what's
controversial.
maths though? What's your guys' math?
Red.
Black.
Yeah. What the? Why black?
How's it black? I mean, in Office Works, I don't know if you got the same binders as me.
Probably.
But it was like the zip up ones.
Yeah.
All my friends would either have black or red. But like science was always green for
always
me.
green.
It was always
Really?
green.
Humanities for me was always yellow.
What?
I've never heard someone say yellow for science before.
Mine was sciences. My sciences were was yellow and like a turquoise, right? It was turquoise. I had turquoise for most of my like good subjects. Well, not good subjects. What? For most of the science subjects, and then for like psychology and those like the psychology and forensics, I had a yellow one.
That's so odd. I've never heard anyone say yellow for science.
I don't know. Green's humanities for me.
Green science.
Green
and geography, like humanities and geography are both green.
Humanities was yellow for me.
Humanities was also yellow for me. I feel like you're just the outlier.
Am I just the outlier?
Me and Gemma are literally like locked in right now.
Twin and
Okay. I need to gang up a bit. Well, I mean, what about like art subjects? Do you guys have a specific one for your art subjects?
I never had a binder for
I
it.
never, yeah. I
Oh
didn't
my
do
God,
art.
why are we like the same?
Yeah. I didn't do art like far enough that it like actually really mattered what color like
Oh.
I just didn't have a
was.
textbook.
Oh, okay, guys. Okay.
What was yours?
I had aqua. It was light blue.
How'd you distinguish
and aqua.
between aqua and turquoise?
Turquoise is like it was a bit of a struggle. I mean, I didn't have them at the same time though. It was like
different blocks.
Yeah, well, not different blocks. I had like those science subjects when they were blue, like the turquoise, they were at a different time. So I had them in like year 7, 8, and 9 when they were all like mandatory subjects, right? Then I had the light blue aqua color for my media class and my Viscom class in like
I never
in
had a binder
VCE.
for any art subjects.
Oh no, same. I like the second that we could drop doing those, like I dropped all of them.
Man.
I only did media for like 1 year. I did like arts like until like we could drop it, which I think was year 8. Like I never did any of those.
I did it throughout all of high
That's
school.
why. What do you got
never
against?
did.
What do you got against? What do you got against the arts?
I don't know. I'm just not really like an
You're not
artistic
artsy
person. Yeah.
No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Damn.
I just didn't like waffling about like random shit about like the paintings
Oh yeah, no.
or like the
Oh
meanings.
yeah, no, I do
Yeah,
get
I
that.
hate
I think that's the
Um,
main
I
thing
think-
why people drop out. But
Nah, I have
Do
a
you
pet peeve with like what's it called? It's not aesthetic. It's abstract art.
Oh my gosh. No,
I have
modern
a love
art.
hate. I have a love hate relationship with it. There is some really cool abstract art, right? And like through justifications, right? You can justify abstract art using proper methodologies. But currently, there's just so much bad ones, right? My teacher looked at my artwork, which was really good, by the way. I haven't shown you guys yet, but I'll show you afterwards. But
Describe it for
it's
the camera.
Okay, describe it for
For
the camera.
listeners.
Okay, imagine I don't know if anyone would know these things that I'm about to say. Most of the people I've told have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, so we'll take Soviet era propaganda from like World War II. Those kinds of We the People kind of posters, like the strong working men, those types of
Yeah, I get what
like
you mean.
old world posters, right? Then I was going to take fictional interests that I had. So one of them was Warhammer. So I really like Warhammer. What I was then going to do was I was going to translate those posters into a Warhammer format. Now, the teacher looked at that and was like, but it needs to be more abstract. What do you mean more abstract?
Okay, circling back to ASMR, because I think we're getting off topic.
Oh, yeah,
Do
true.
you think ASMR counts as art? This is kind of a random question. I mean, it is a form of media.
I think so. It is a form of
I don't
media.
know. I
is
would
with
say,
sound.
like, definition-wise, yes, but I wouldn't call it an art.
Is it
It's
because
not
you
really
don't
an
like it?
art form.
Just like a number one hater.
Because like most ASMR is like not exactly like, or they're not exactly like taking that much time to make, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most people just like put on some fake nails and start like scratching their mic.
I
right?
have seen like 8-hour long, like even 10-hour long.
Yeah, but those are usually
ASMR
like
ones.
looped or they're
Just the
like
one
cut
trigger.
from other things as well. Like it doesn't take much effort to do ASMR. Obviously, there's the like there's
I
like
think with
other
the role
things.
plays, I think they do have some sort of effort
Oh,
to them. 'Cause,
Okay,
you know,
I feel like roleplay ASMR is different from like the ASMR we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to include like the roleplay ASMR as well?
yeah, we can talk about that together.
Yeah. Well, I guess in that case it would be because I feel like you need to script that. But yeah,
Scripting, costuming, background,
yeah.
maybe. And
There's not much.
sometimes
I mean,
it's themed triggers. Like
I
if
mean,
it-
they don't really do costuming or anything like that. It's an all audio format. But
I
yeah.
only mainly watch ASMR through YouTube, so maybe I'm
How do
getting
you
like,
watch ASMR?
on YouTube.
Yeah, do you just
Yeah, that was a
listen
dumb
to it?
question.
You don't like the video?
I guess ASMR is I thought ASMR is more of a purely auditory like sensation. Would you guys? Isn't it like just audio?
I watch videos. Like I don't
There are
just
light.
listen.
There are visual triggers. I've seen like the flashlight ones. I mean, it's not good for people with epilepsy, but
No.
like in general, I have seen like visual triggers, like or just people like clawing at the screen. Like I don't know. Have you guys seen that? Like people who just like they put like their hands near the screen and then just
Yeah.
like grab it and just like.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Have you never seen that?
No, I haven't. I don't really watch ASMR. I thought it was a purely like auditory thing.
But like, so like hypothetically, if you had to record your own ASMR video without any knowledge, what would you do?
I would make a bunch of mouth noises and then like scratch the mic
What would you do, Gemma? Like, what would you do differently from Christaan?
or in whisper. I'd whisper
So
a
what
little.
I do differently. See, okay, I hate the whispering ones. I don't like
Really?
the voice ones. I prefer like
Sounds so like majestic.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of like the whispering ones. I prefer like when I prefer those really okay, you know those really like weird ones that they show on like TikTok or like YouTube where it has like half the video is ASMR, the other half is like a slime tutorial or something. And
I
then
think
like
they kind of together. I mean, most people do like slime ASMR. So
I mean, true, but I like the ones where they like just have like an object and they just get their nails, they scratch on it, or like they opening like a package or something. Like I don't know, just like those really like
no, wait, I have
simple
heard
ones.
those before. Yeah,
But they always specifically have like a slime tutorial next to it. I don't know why they do that, but like it's entertaining.
as in like the Subway Surfer
Yeah,
gameplay.
Yeah, like that kind of
Oh.
stuff. Yeah. I
Oh
like
my
those ones.
goodness.
Like when they get the slime, like especially the ones with like the bubbles or whatever.
Do you guys feel stimulated when you watch these? Like, does your brain get the stimulation you want?
I don't know. I don't go into ASMR wanting stimulation though. I really.
I'm talking about like in general.
It's
If it's just like, oh, if it's a Subway Surfers like video as well,
I'd say so.
Which,
I like it.
like two videos next to each other. Like I don't know if you guys seen like the TikToks with where it's like
Yeah.
a slime tutorial and like a movie recap. That's the ones I see. The movie
Yeah.
recap ones and like the slime ones.
oh, and the Minecraft parkour.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I like those.
the
They keep
Minecraft
my
parkour.
brain,
They
like-
do. That definitely does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It keeps me really focused as well. Like
I
if
just
there's
like
nothing
watching the
there, like I'm
parkour.
gonna get bored. But if I see Minecraft parkour or like
Man, our attention spans
Random-
are so scuffed. Oh my goodness.
Like, so personally, also like another sidetrack. Whenever I go to sleep, I watch gameplays because I don't know why. It's like a mix of
Cameras are
people.
what? Like what? As in like Twitch streams or like
I'll just
someone like a let's
typically
play.
the ones I just go on YouTube. Like typically the ones I watch are very long. They're either like 3 to 8 hours long, and typically they're just playing like one game or something. But like I don't know, it's just like the mix of someone talking while they're like doing something. It just makes me fall asleep like so fast.
I get
don't know
that.
why.
I get that.
What else do you guys fall asleep to? Do you just knock out?
I mean, most nights I just knock out, but I do usually like white noise. I said before, I did used to listen to a lot of white noise trying to get to sleep, but now I've got a fan in my room that I turn on sometimes when I'm like
that's good.
struggling
Yeah, I
to
do
sleep.
the same thing.
It's like
especially when I was,
it's like this really big loud ass fan that I just turn on and it's just like. That's not a accurate representation, by the way. It's more it's a whirring noise, but
So do you guys have a favorite sound? That's
A
a really
favorite
broad.
sound?
That's a
I like
very
the
broad
sound
question.
of rain.
rain.
Like I
sounds.
really like the sound of rain. It makes me really like relaxed.
I don't
I agree
know.
with
I
that.
feel
But
like specific sounds or like a bundle of sounds. Like
you
if
can
we're
say multiple, but I'm just
because like
referring to
night
specific
sounds, I really like night sounds. Like the sound of just like nature at night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like animals or
crickets
just-
chirping. You've got like animals squeaking sometimes. You've got like rustling of leaves, trees, all that kind of stuff.
I just like the nail scratching. I don't know why. I love it. I love the nail scratching.
Mm.
Same. It's so good, especially when it's like on a table or something. Like I don't know.
Oh,
It's
I don't know if they're like
so good.
Sometimes it's like hair brushing too.
Hair
I
brushing.
don't know why.
Oh,
I love hair brushing.
That's true. I do like that.
But like
How do you hear hair brushing? Well, it doesn't make much
they
noise.
put the
They
mic
do it in the
very
mic.
close to the
Oh.
thing.
Oh
But like
my.
I think some ASMRs go a bit too overboard, especially with mukbangs, like we were talking about before.
Yeah.
Especially with,
I
like,
think it's very
yeah.
like personal to each person. They'd have an ASMR they'd like more. Yeah.
But like I think with mukbangs, I think those are typically the ones that go a bit too far. Like
Really.
obviously when
have you guys? Well, I don't know if they're actually called like anti ASMR, but like those ASMR videos that are just like the opposite of ASMR, where they like take like graters and chains and stuff like
Yeah,
that
I've
up
seen
to the
those, I've seen
microphone. Oh my goodness.
I think the worst one was when like they scratched the fork against
Oh, the plate. Yeah.
I think that's like the worst sound I can ever
That's
hear.
so nasty.
Those are it's so bad. It's like, oh,
What's your worst sound,
Traumatic.
Gemma? Do you have any? Can you think of any?
I don't know. That one's a really bad one. Like the sound of like cutlery hitting a plate. That
it's
and like
metal on
when
metal.
people like eat with a fork and like they kind of bite their fork and like scrape the fork
Oh.
out on their teeth.
Okay,
I hate that as well.
That's kind of a good one. I actually agree with you there. But
That's
like,
horrendous.
yeah, I saw this
gross.
TikTok and it was just like, if you're like this like ASMR mukbanger, they ate like so much it just passes through them, so you don't gain any weight.
What?
Is that an
there's-
actual thing?
Yeah, because apparently their stomach doesn't absorb the nutrients anymore. It just passes through.
That's like not healthy. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
exactly.
Obviously,
So, like,
that's insane.
That can happen, which is like when I saw that I was like, that's actually crazy. But like,
Weight loss queen. What the heck?
No, weight loss hack. Like
Hey,
the more you eat, the
Nutritionists
less your
don't-
body absorbs.
the nutritionists don't want you to know this one.
Yeah, guys. This is what
Oh.
they don't tell you in nutrition school. Like,
My goodness. I don't know.
Hold on, let me
Mukbang
look
is,
this up.
I don't know. I feel like mukbanging is such an unhealthy thing to do, you know?
and
There are
do you
so
see
many
like
people.
when you like, okay, you'll start watching someone and then like you'll forget about them. You'll come back like 2 years later and they've gained like so much weight, and then you're just like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
like
like
Nikocado avocado.
I think he's a
Yeah.
very
Oh my
severe
goodness.
case.
I
That
do
is-
think,
yeah.
Get into a lot for
Yeah.
that one.
and he's like now really skinny. It was wild stuff.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he turned skinny, didn't he?
Yeah.
He turned skinny.
He turned
He
skinny.
became skinny.
I'm always 3
I'm always 3 steps ahead.
Yeah, I don't get that. When he was just like, oh, I plan to become skinny after like gaining all this weight.
I think
No,
he
I
had like
know.
a moment of clarity where it was just like, I can't keep doing this anymore.
I think his partner left him as well.
Yeah.
Which is like, I think that's pretty depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
true.
I think-
I think he did hit. It looked like he hit rock bottom, but I think hopefully he's doing
I think
better.
he definitely hit rock bottom, but then he was able to climb back out again, which was, I think is really good for him. It was great. I think that the whole like I'm always 3 steps ahead thing was a kind of like, I don't know,
I think it's just
marketing thing.
I think it's something for memes.
I feel like it was a
Yeah.
lot less for like personal satisfaction and more of like a brand thing, I guess. But I do think it's great that he's lost all that weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me check my notes.
yeah.
Oh, did you guys hear about that mukbang influencer who like, you know, when TikTok was getting banned?
Yes.
They like did that trend where it was like, oh, one thing you didn't know about me, like a lie or something like that, and she just revealed it. I can't remember. It was like something dumpling. It was like I can't remember it.
I only think of that one girl that bought like a bunch of like dumpling toys, and she's bought like over 1,000. She still hasn't found like the super rare one, and she spent
What the
like
heck?
she spent like over 5,000, I think.
That's wild
God.
stuff.
Like, one
I
of
mean,
those,
to
like,
be
little
fair, people
collectible toys.
spend that much money on Pokemon, but you know, still dumpling toys.
How much have you spent in Pokemon? I don't think I've ever asked you this.
Not a lot, actually.
Like
It was
physical cards.
physical cards. I started like, I think I went in like 20 something packs, and then I was like, yeah, I can't keep doing this anymore. I did not pull a single good card.
Have you guys had the weird collecting something phase? Like
I try to collect a lot of things, guys.
like could be Pokemon cards, could be like other like collectible toys, or just like I don't know, statues. I used to collect marbles.
collect marbles, really.
Marbles.
Yeah,
Like the little like
like little
Little
glass
round-
balls.
glass ball.
They have different colors, so it's like.
Did you not
unique.
collect anything, Jem?
Grandma. No, I actually have never collected anything. I don't think I
Never?
have like an
Really?
interest
Really?
in anything enough to like collect it.
I don't have an interest in anything. I was just like, hey, I'll
I was
just
like, oh my
collect
god, this
that
looks
thing.
so pretty. I must collect them all.
To be fair, I most of them were interests, but like there was some that I just wasn't interested. I tried collecting stamps. That didn't go well.
Stamps are expensive too.
stamps are
They're expensive now, aren't they?
They're expensive,
They are
really?
expensive.
I haven't bought a stamp in a while
I mean, this is why no one mails anymore. But
Real.
because of stamp prices.
yeah, well,
I
that's
thought it was
probably part of
mailing
it.
prices.
I
Mailing
just
prices
don't
are
like
like
mailing.
a lot.
Mailing just costs money.
Yeah,
And like I have to go to the post office and like talk to the cashier and be like,
I don't want to
No,
do
I
that.
know. But you know
Or,
what
like,
could
go
be
to the
really
post box.
good is like going back to ASMR, like mail ASMR, like opening mail.
Oh, like
have
opening
you seen those,
packages?
like,
Yeah.
Have you
I
guys
have
like
seen
seen
the unboxing ones.
Have you guys
Yeah.
seen like Bridgerton before?
Yes.
Do you know
Yeah.
like where they use those? Obviously, like I'm not
The-
saying
the-
it just
like,
happened
the
in
letter
Bridgerton. Like
knives?
the little like
The
what are they
letter
called?
knives?
The letter knives. Like that would be so like fun to do as an ASMR, I feel like.
That's the one thing I wish I
They're
could
like
be in
letter
the
openers.
1800s.
They're not letter knives,
Yeah.
but
I don't know what they're called, but like, you know what I mean.
they're- I'm pretty sure they're just called letter openers.
Yeah, I think that's just what they're called.
Wow, really
yeah.
unique names.
I used to watch the wax ASMRs as well. I forgot.
Wax ASMR. What's a
yeah.
wax ASMR?
Like, you know how they used to put wax on
Stamps.
like to like
oh,
seal
it was in like
the-
seals.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
and they put
That
that
is
little
cool.
like crest or like the little like unique stamp.
Oh,
That's so cool. I see
Oh my
those in the
gosh,
shop, and I'm
if
like,
that was
I
a
would
thing-
love to get a stamp.
If that was like a really big thing, like I feel like I would be doing
Have a
that
crest?
constantly.
Oh
like
my
I'd
goodness.
I'd have my own crest, and like
Oh.
I'd just send my friends like, "Hey, how are you going?" letters, and just like be doing it all the time.
Oh my goodness,
That might be my
so
new
cool.
collecting thing.
I saw them. Oh, where did I see them? I think it was like Miniso or
Yeah, I saw
Mid My
them-
Desk. It was
Yeah,
Mid
Mid
My
My Desk. I
Desk.
saw it.
They have like wax stamp kits. They're just
That's
so cool.
sick.
It's like little balls of wax that you like melt down and then you
Have you guys seen
stamp
wax
them.
candy as well? It's also very big in ASMR.
Wax candy, as in like edible wax.
Apparently, you just like
think I've
chew
seen
on
that.
the wax, but you have to spit it out. But it's like there's like jam and stuff inside.
I don't
What?
think I've seen that before, actually.
Like
Really?
gum?
Yeah, it's like gum with wax.
Wax
But
gum?
typically, there's like jam or something in it, or like something like fruity.
That's so weird. I've not
What
seen
the
that.
heck?
Maybe I'll get into that. Maybe afterwards I'll be like looking it up.
I
Guys,
love rock
see
candy,
it.
like hard candies though. I like them a lot better. Like, you know, like the little like, I don't know.
Ooh.
They have, it's like a cylinder, and then it's like there's like a little like, sometimes there'll be like a watermelon or like something to do with that.
Oh yeah, no, I know
Do you
what you're talking about.
What? What do you?
Yeah.
It's like the hard candy.
As in like the ones that you can crush into like the powder?
No, not
like
the
comes in
powder.
the. Oh.
It's in like no. They make it into like really long cylinders, and then they chop it up.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
there's like the little
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like
yeah.
the little, like
Yeah, they're always
symbol
like
candies.
watermelon. Like they always look like
I've seen
watermelon.
those in those like the Subway Surfer type videos as well. Like a lot of those.
What else do you normally see?
I don't know. I see those ones. I see obviously Subway Surfer, Minecraft parkour, the slime videos. And do you guys know 5-minute crafts?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, there's like those ones as well. I've seen origami. What else? Origami. There was not. What's like the cooking one? There was like a cooking one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I do see the cooking ones where it's just like, okay, mainly on my For You page right now is literally just movie recaps where it's just like the
Oh
guy
my.
being like, Gail gets on train, she meets a guy and he has 3 minutes left on his desk timer or something.
Yeah,
It's like
oh
one
my
of those
goodness.
Have you seen that?
No.
You haven't?
Guys, my For
Those
You
are
page
so,
right
like-
now is so like I liked one fitness video, and now
Oh.
my
No, that's so real.
entire For You page is like covered in fitness. And it's like awful because now like I really don't want to be in a fitness era right now. Like I'm not looking for that. But like every video I see, like it's literally just people being like, guys, like 75 hard challenge. I'm like, guys.
Oh, I see that all the time as well because I looked up like, I was at the gym, right? And I was like, it was like this weird machine that I didn't know what to do. So I was just like, okay, let me like figure out what machine
What it
this
is,
is. So
yeah.
I'm just gonna like look it up on TikTok because they'll have everything. But then, well, oh my god, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah,
Back to
machine?
the video ones.
Yeah, it would be like one like the exercise video. I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll save this. But then I get off TikTok, go back on. My entire For You page is full of that exercise.
yeah.
Like, do you guys experience that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
That
my
literally happens to me
goodness.
so bad.
I have a mate that is very much into goth women.
Mm-hmm.
And he sent me
Expose him in
a
public. I see.
couple. A couple.
Drop his like full like government name.
Should just dox him.
It's his social security number is 7514. I actually don't know. I don't know how. We don't even have social
don't have-
security
yeah,
I don't think we
numbers.
have any.
No, we don't. We don't have social security numbers. We have like ID numbers and stuff like that.
What's it called?
What?
Oh, you're right. There's none in Australia.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
it just
social
be like your
security
Medicare
is
number
like-
or
It's a tax file
something?
number.
I mean,
tax
like-
file number, yeah.
I mean, tax file number isn't even that.
Nobody
like
who
big,
actually knows
though.
your tax file number off by heart.
I don't even know my tax file.
Same.
I have to go on like the MyGov app or something.
Same.
Yeah, like I literally have to go on it every single time.
Oh
But like,
my.
who's getting a job anytime soon? Not me. So
Not
Guys,
you.
I'm looking for jobs. So like if anyone has a job in Melbourne,
Wow, is it just like
if
looking
you
for
guys
jobs?
want to hire Gemma,
Okay.
she's right here.
if you want to hire me,
Wow,
please.
drop your tax file number.
no. So like let me give you like the rundown of like my dates. So no.
Yeah, no, but he sent me a ton of like like goth girl things being like, if you send this to
You send me
someone, they'll
fanboy
turn
stuff too.
Oh,
You send me that.
don't
You send me that all the
even
time.
no. We ain't talking about that. And he sent me a ton of them, and now my For You page is just a lot of goth women. It's like those reels that are like, if you send this to bro, he'll turn into a 5'3" goth woman who will let you hit. And I'll
Chris sends me this, but normally it's femboys. So then
oh,
my entire view page was twink femboys at one point. I'm just going to
you
expose
know, mine
right now.
wasn't. Mine
my
wasn't
gosh.
at all. It was like once in a blue moon, and then when I
remember
said,
when we were talking about like you having like more of like a feminine For You page than me?
oh my goodness, that was so weird. I got feminine hygiene stuff on my For You
and you
page.
were saying it to
I
me
don't
because
even
I didn't know
know.
anything about it.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
even know what this stuff is. Like, I don't even know this stuff. I
Oh my gosh.
You
I
can't
see
relate
a
to the
lot of those
feminine
like have you guys seen that trend where like people will be like, oh, me when I find out that like this country is like an island, and then they'll have that like reggae
What?
music playing and they'll be like dancing.
what?
I've seen a lot of that, and there's this
does that
one
even mean?
guy.
Is literally targeting you like racial.
No, I know.
What is that-
I'm like,
what does
do they
that
know I'm
mean?
Jamaican? Like,
What does that even mean?
it's like someone will be like, oh, like me when I find out Australia is an island, and then it'll be them like twerking to like reggae music. And like, but I've seen
what
this
is the
like
target audience for that?
I've seen this
Gemma.
one guy. Yeah, me. I've seen this one guy, and he's like from England, and
Of
he
course
makes
he's from
videos to them
England.
all the time. And I
they're from an
literally
island,
see him all the
colonise
time.
them.
But he replies to all the comments like in patois, which is like the like dialect in Jamaica.
Okay,
And it's
okay.
like perfect. And I'm like, how does he know this? Like, where's his
Damn,
like who's his
cultured
inside
white boy,
source?
let's
No, I
go.
know.
Oh my
Bilingual
goodness.
white boy.
No, I know. I'm like, what? Like,
get
Jamaican
it.
person did he kidnap and force to write these replies? Because like, it's crazy. But that's like my whole
Jamaican
few
kids in
page
his
right
basement.
now. I know.
He
Let
sold them for the
out.
British
Let them
Museum,
out.
guys.
Like, oh,
Oh my
my gosh.
Okay,
That is
never.
wild. I don't know. My For You page was like almost entirely like so feminine. It was so weird.
Mine
I
was
got
stuff
like
you sent me, and then when it got off your For You page, it'd be on mine. So then I sent it back, but it wasn't working because you just sent me like the same shit, but like it was just getting on my For You page, and then it just like delete off yours for some reason. So you literally
It's so
transferred
good.
your For You page to mine.
it's so good.
For
It's
like a
like
good,
it's
3
like
months.
oh my goodness. Anyway, it was bad. I got like ones that were like me when I see my man and stuff like that. Those kinds of reels.
Wait, what? I
The
don't even know
couple-
what
like,
that
couple
is.
like girls thirsting over like fictional
Oh.
guys and then like their boyfriends and stuff like that. I got a couple of those like we hate our boyfriend things,
hate
and
my
I'm like,
boyfriend.
I hate my
those are so
boyfriend.
those are so wild. Like, oh my goodness gracious me, wild stuff. Deep in enemy territory, but thankfully I've got it under control now. It's almost entirely like dinosaur stuff, and like
Do you
I've
consciously
got
like
it
have
under
to think that you're
control.
like,
I've
It's
got it
all
under control.
dinosaur stuff. Like,
hey, don't sweat on the dinosaurs, guys.
so you have to like consciously think about what you're gonna like next.
Yeah, it's like almost, well, not entirely. I just like whatever I like. I mean, I've tried to stop liking things because like I've realized people can see my likes.
Oh my
Right.
god!
And I like some weird stuff. Like I saw some like really nice what was it? Like Sonic stuff, right? But like I know for a fact if people saw me liking this, it was like a Sonic not Sonic, it was a Shadow X Amy like fan fiction thing. And it was cute, right? But like
your future
I kn-
employer, like,
my
looks at
future employer's gonna see that and be like, what?
Oh my god! Wait, story time. One of my friends, right? We were just like sitting in like a bench somewhere, right? And we were like, I was like looking through her For You page for some reason because she just had her phone lying there.
Okay.
And,
As
like,
you do, as you do.
And like we
as you
were
do.
close enough to like for me to like just take her phone and be like, hey, I'm gonna look through your For You page. She was like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
For you page check.
Basically, it was full of like half naked women.
What?
doing what?
What? What do you mean?
It was just like,
Elaborate.
okay, basically, she's a straight woman, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't
She's
make it any better.
She's a straight
Yeah,
woman.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't
the
say.
sky's green. Like,
Her For You page was literally just like half naked anime women,
What?
and I was just like, and I could see her like, you know how on Instagram like you see their profile picture of who liked the reel.
Yeah.
I saw her profile picture and all of them, and I was just like, why are you liking these? Like, do you have something to tell me? And then I handed the phone back to her, and she was like, she just started scrolling again, and she just kept on liking it. Like, I don't know
what
why.
were these
Whoa,
reels?
what the heck?
It was just degenerate stuff. I promise she's not a degenerate.
Hey.
Okay, you know how it's ASMR is like relaxing, and so basically, what else do you guys find relaxing other than sounds? Like in general,
Smells.
smells.
Ooh.
Do you have any specific smells?
Well, I mean, I said before, drier smells are really nice. I fucking love, like, you know, the warm, drier smell. Oh,
I personally have a lot of
Beautiful.
candles at my house because it's like the most niche scent. It's like
what?
they're like the descriptive ones.
Wait, did you also get one of the candles
both
from
got-
Kaikan?
We both got the Bulbasaur candle
It's
at a
almost
convention.
out. It's almost out. I'm almost out of it. It's like a
haven't
lychee.
used it
It was
yet.
what was it? It was lychee.
It was lychee and it was a very lychee mint fresh scent.
Oh.
It was lychee and rose.
Yeah,
I think.
rose water. That's right.
I love rose
That
water.
would be
Oh my goodness.
good.
It's so nice. I love it. It's like almost out though. I've run
Yeah, I
out.
have like the descriptive ones where it's just like warm gingerbread cookies on a
Oh yeah.
Christmas night or something like that. Where it's like
What the heck?
Those ones are good. Those kind of remind me of like, oh my gosh, I'm like blanking on the brand, but there's this like in Mecca, there's this like brand that has like the Sol de Janeiro like
yeah, I
that
know what you're
stuff.
talking about.
But like they have the most like obscure like names for like candles. And like
What?
it'll be like
What kind of names are we
sand
talking?
on the beach
What?
near Venice. Like what?
Oh, have you seen the MAC lipsticks names?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I can censor it. I think it's fine. But like it's mostly like orgasm or
Yeah.
like
Oh no, I have seen those.
Yeah.
Yes. It was like beautiful orgasm or something like that. I did see
I
that.
swear one was like femme fatale or like Scarlet Rouge
They have
I
the
saw-
oddest names.
or like some like seductive shit like that.
Yeah.
But like in Victoria's Secret, it is a lingerie brand, but like on their perfumes, they also have the same thing. So it's just like skin to skin, like something like that. That's like the most like
My goodness.
weirdest thing I can think
No,
about.
no.
But,
But they
like-
always have such good smells too. Like the ones with the most obscure names, they're always like the best.
And it's like it'll be like pineapple and like coconut, and it'll be like seductive beach,
Yeah.
sex on the beach,
Sex on the beach in the Caribbean with a hot Caribbean guy. Like
hot tan Jamaican Caribbean guy,
Nonchalant redhead. Oh my goodness.
nonchalant dreadhead
Nonchalant
by the
dreadhead.
beach,
By the
6-pack abs.
Oh my goodness.
smells like coconut.
Smell like
coconut.
coconuts. Eating coconuts. He's also a surfer and
With
volunteers
slightly
He
at
seasoned
a
also
sea salt.
helps sick puppies.
volunteers at
slightly
an animal
seasoned.
shelter.
He also like helps with like disaster relief and like
Yeah. Oh, so what's the scent now? It's on the beach with a hot Jamaican guy with a 6-pack eating a coconut. He also smells like coconut.
He'll
He also
also
works
treat
in
you
an
right.
orphanage.
he works at an animal shelter and
He
he
saved
saves
a bunch of orphans from a fire.
Yeah, he actually helped my grandma like when she fell over on the street. That's the name of the perfume. Like
The guy that saved your grandma.
and you just know it's going to be the best perfume ever
Oh
too.
my goodness. I swear though, but like men's colognes are so funny as
They're
well.
so like
It's
over masculine,
yeah.
right?
like Axle grease.
It'll be like husk, like
It's like
Three in one motor
desert
grease.
it's like desert dunes or something like that. And it's like and then it's like I've seen ones that are like moon fragrance
Yeah, they
and
have
stuff
the
like that. And
weirdest names.
meteorite's another one.
It's something to do with space or something like car related.
yeah.
Or it's like a
always
3-in-1, like a 3-in-1 diesel motor grease.
Oh my goodness. Have you guys
They'd be
seen
like,
the
"Husky
16 in
climbed up
1
Mount
what was it? The
Everest,"
16 in 1
How do you
soap?
cram in 16 things in one product?
Well, I mean, like, technically speaking, 16 is
He's
like.
about to tell us.
Personal
well,
experience.
Yeah,
Personal
you know.
story.
I mean, it can be used as a lot of things. It's just naming all the things that you can use it for. Like, while 3-in-1 shampoo is like, you know, conditioner, body wash, and shampoo, right? It can be used as other things as well. 16 in 1, like that thing is just listing all 16 different things it can be used for specifically, right? So it's like it's also used as like deodorant and stuff like that, whereas soap also does that stuff, you know.
As a girl, maybe it's
Yeah.
different because I'm a girl, but like I have a hair mask, a separate conditioner, shampoo, face
Yeah.
mask, face wash.
The idea of using shampoo to wash my body like
No,
makes me feel
literally, it
sick.
disgusts
Like
me.
that makes me so.
I think it's because of specialization. I feel like guys, I
I
don't
just
really
feel
think
like my
about it.
face skin is different than like my body skin.
Yeah, no,
So like I have to have a
100%.
different product.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like in certain cases, it's a bit far. I think face products are like, you know, okay in the fact, because like most people don't look at like your shoulders most of the time, right? Most people won't look at like the inside of your arm, right? You don't need a specific soap for that, but most people are going to look at your face, right? When you first meet someone, they're going to look at your face. So it makes sense to have specific products for your face. But then like,
It's also probably different for me because I have a dermatologist, right? So obviously he's going to
Damn.
describe me.
dermatologist.
Yeah, because I used to have like really bad acne in high school. Okay, exposing myself. But
well, clearly the dermatologist is working. So
no,
Yeah.
literally, like I mean, it's literally Accutane because Accutane like it dries everything out. Like my eyes got dry.
What?
Like my eyes got dry. Like everything was dry. But like
Your
it's still,
eyes dried out? That is wild.
yeah, because it like sucks out all of your oil production. Like
Oh my goodness.
that's like the main thing of Accutane. It like sucks everything out. So like less pimples, right? But like, yeah, obviously it's just like from what my dermatologist said, he was just like, okay, like body wash, that has to be separate than face because your face is like different like levels or something.
yeah.
I don't know.
Or something to do
Guys
with that.
usually don't think about what they're doing.
I think it's different for guys because like
I
a
think
guy
it's
will
like
have
a-
the
it's like a-
clearest skin
Right?
and he'll literally like use conditioner, like
literally-
wash his face.
And
I
they
feel
wash
like
their face
it's-
so
it's
aggressively
diet-
too.
no,
They'll be like,
it's like-
school rubbing their face.
They literally like
Like,
full nails
yeah, I
into
know.
their skin.
It's kind of insane.
Most of the guys I know have, you know, bad acne. So I think it might be like certain specific dudes as well. But most
Yeah.
guys don't really think about like, you know, I've got to make sure that I don't have oil on my face. Otherwise I'll get acne, that kind of thing. Like
Yeah, no, that's
they
true.
mostly think like, oh, I'll just put a little bit of soap so I don't smell.
Is that the case for you and your friends, or just
No,
separately?
for some of my friends. I know most of my friends are getting better now. They're
I thought
recovering.
you just
They're
said gay,
recovering.
and I was like, wait, what? Because you paused. Okay, never mind. Continue.
So they're all recovering, right? They're all they're getting better, but most of them have only done like, you know, face wash and some like conditioner and shampoo and stuff like that. That's like the most guys will do, right? Like
I feel like
think-
moisturizer is very rare for a guy.
Yeah, I think most guys don't really think about moisturizer or any kind of like truly good like products. Those kinds of like face cleansers and stuff like that is like very rare to see in a dude. Yeah.
So like, do you have for your hair? Is that a different story? Do you have? You said you had shampoo and conditioner, right? Is that
Yeah.
it? Is that just all you use?
So I do have like a routine that I do because I work with like chlorine and stuff. I have to shampoo like most days because the chlorine just like destroys my hair. But no, sorry, conditioner most days, which isn't the best for hair, obviously. But because I'm, you know, in the pool so much, condition. But yeah, it's mostly just like shampoo and conditioner. I've been recommended some like hair masks and stuff like that to put like products to put in my hair, like oils and stuff to like rejuvenate
Yeah.
it.
I have 4 different products for my hair. It's like
4?
my hair oil, my hair mask, shampoo and conditioner. 'Cause,
That's
like,
it?
I mean, because I
That's
bleach.
it? What do you mean that's it?
Yeah.
I mean, you have
I have
curly
curly
hair.
hair. I have
No,
to
that's
use
true.
a lot
That's
more.
true. Yeah.
I have straight hair
Yeah.
for the Spotify listeners, but Gemma has curly hair, so Gemma.
Yeah, my hair routine. I oil my hair like once a week before I like wash it. Then like shampoo, conditioner. Oh no, wait. Yeah, so hair oiling and then hair mask, shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, curl cream, gel, mousse. So that's 8.
Oh, are we talking like aftercare products as well? Because I do use
Oh, okay,
some
yeah.
kinds of mousse and hair gel.
Okay, yeah. Do you
I just put
use any
hair
of
I
that
don't
as well?
use that much though. There's like a product me and my brother have. Oh, we should, outing myself here, but my products and stuff like that. are all my brothers. I kind of just like
I mean,
staunch all of his
You
stuff.
do have like 3 brothers, don't you?
Yeah, one of them is really into like hair care, face care, that kind of like beauty products and stuff like that.
So he's a lot more conscious about his.
He's a lot more conscious about it. And so he kind of has the products just kind of lying out there. And since we're brothers, our skins are like really close, right? So they work really well with me as well. Like he's gone around to like one of his mates' mums is a dermatologist. So he's gone to her before. She's recommended products and stuff like that. And I just kind of steal the product. The only like stuff that's actually mine is my shampoo and conditioner because I get those specifically because of like the chlorine.
Circling back to ASMR, do you guys also realize like the product placements as well?
They do
this could go
product
for
placement?
anything.
Wait, what?
In ASMR, they do.
So many product
How?
placements.
I mean, obviously
How do
with food, drinks, especially.
I guess. Well, I mean, I always. Oh, you,
Even like the
That makes
ASMR
sense.
unboxings, like when they like unboxing phones.
I mean, most of it's PR packages.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
most of it's pretty whack.
I don't know. I guess mukbangs make sense, right? You're eating a specific food made by a specific place. You're advertising it, I guess. I don't really think of it that way because, like, I don't know. It's like the eating of the food, but it does make sense it would be an ad, right? But I don't know. Most ASMR, when I think of ASMR, I think of like the, you know, like the nail scratching, that kind of thing. I don't know how someone would be able to put a
I
product
think
placement
that's
in
more
that.
for the well-known ASMRists. As they say.
ASMRists.
ASMRists.
Would you call yourself an ASMRist? An ASMRist? Yeah.
I don't know. I just watch it, but like, I wouldn't call like a YouTuber like channel who does ASMR like, oh, that's an ASMRist. Like, they're just a
It's
YouTuber.
actually
Yeah.
ASMR eye. Like, you guys could laugh, you know that?
Well, it was like
That's
not
not for
that
the
funny.
audience,
So
guy.
Oh, okay.
Just
okay.
kidding. Yeah, we're leaving space we're holding space for the audience to laugh.
In case they start laughing as well.
Well, we
you
need
know?
the laugh track as well. Otherwise, how they know
Oh my
when
god, fine.
they're going to
I'll
laugh?
edit a laughing track. Okay, let me look at my notes, guys. What were we talking about? Oh my god, at least
ASMR.
I don't even remember. No,
Oh.
but like we had like something specific.
It was hair care
ASMR.
products and stuff.
ASMRists.
ASMRists.
Do you guys watch? What do you guys watch on YouTube in general?
I watch a lot of like. This is make me sound really crazy, but I love watching conspiracy theory videos. I don't believe in a lot of conspiracy theories. I do like conspiracy theories though.
I like the
Like-
video like essays where it's like it's kind of like a case documentary, but it's also kind of not. It's more just like a video essay thing. I think I like them a lot. But do you watch something similar or?
Well, I do like video essays, but they're not less video essays. I like watching the ones that are like scientific stuff. So the ones that I'm currently watching a lot of is there are like investigation journals of like those conspiracy theory people, like people debunking those kinds of things and then going over the hard evidence of those kinds of things. So neither disproving or proving it, they're just giving out all the evidence for. I watch a lot of like archaeology videos as well. So a lot of history archaeology videos. I like to watch a lot of those. And then like I watch a lot of like marine biology stuff. I don't know.
Do you watch any along the lines of that, like any like video essays, documentaries,
Yeah.
Gemma?
Not really. I feel like
Do you just go on YouTube or are you mainly on TikTok?
mainly TikTok, but I do watch
The YouTube shorts. Oh, sorry, wait.
I do not watch YouTube shorts.
My little brother's watching YouTube shorts, bro.
Oh, really? Wait,
my.
how young is he?
He's like 4 years younger than me. So,
Oh,
like
so he's not that
14.
young.
He's
Okay,
like
that's
14.
not that big of an age gap.
Yeah, no, I thought you were gonna say he's like 8 or something.
Nah,
And I was
nah.
like, oh my god, he's literally watching YouTube shorts on like an iPad.
Yeah, I know. I was like iPad kid, and no. I mean, I was looking at iPad kid, so like I shouldn't judge.
I was
but
big iPad kid, big time.
oh no, same. It was actually like criminal to buy me that iPad because I never went off it. It was so bad.
I had a family iPad too, so I had to like share it with my brother.
Oh, ew.
But like,
Actually,
yeah,
real.
I mainly just played like Roblox though. I played so much Roblox.
Guys, I
like,
played so much
primary school.
Minecraft. Guys, can we talk about the Minecraft movie?
We can.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? Are you
My
going
friend
to
told
see
me
it?
about it.
No, I'm not gonna go see it.
Spoiler alert, guys.
Spoiler alert.
We're gonna briefly touch on the Minecraft movie in this ASMR.
In this ASMR
video.
Oh my goodness, I loved it. I genuinely loved it.
What's it about?
Not just because I like Minecraft, but it was funny. When I say I loved it, it is not a good movie. It
My
is
friend
nowhere
said-
near a good movie.
My friend was like explaining it to me like yesterday, and she's just like, "Oh, it's about this like evil. They're fighting for a magic block to go to the back to
Yes.
the real world or something."
The orb.
Wait, is it an ender pearl or is
No.
it just it's just an orb?
That's an ender pearl.
So it's
Chicken jockey. Sorry. So the main like story of the movie is
and I
that
saw like
you've
a clip
got.
of like a dance competition, so I got really confused.
Oh, that's
You
so
can
funny.
you can elaborate
Okay.
that.
The movie has some great jokes. I will say there are a lot of really funny jokes in the movie. I think where the movie falls flat is the characters and settings. Right. There. I think the Minecraft world is really cool. Like the world obviously is being
Do you
clowned
think
on a
the
lot.
Minecraft world is soothing and relaxing?
No. I think the designs and stuff are really whack. They look so weird. But
Do you
I
not
think
think it's like true to the original Minecraft?
No, I do think that it is though. That's the thing. It's like it does actually properly, well, not wholly show it, but they do show the experience of playing Minecraft in the movie, right? So it's a Minecraft movie, right? About a video game, right? They want to show those experiences that people had, like building their first house. Steve does that in like the opening crawl, well, not opening crawl, as in like the opening montage. He does that, right? Also, like taming a wolf, right? That's something a lot of players do as well. And we also love our dogs, right? It's like those small moments that like most Minecraft players have like experienced that I think the movie did show very well. But the stuff that it didn't show very well was like most of the other stuff. So, I mean, main plot of the movie, like footnotes of it, is that you got this boy. I forget his name. Oh my goodness. I watched this like a couple days ago.
I thought you watched it yesterday.
No, it was a couple of days ago actually. It was like Friday.
Okay, that's
Okay, so
fairly
there's this
recent.
boy, right? And his older sister, I also forget her name. And then there's like real estate agent, I also forget her name. And then Garrett and Steve, right? They're the main characters, right? You've got a couple of other side characters, but basically, little boy and his older sister, they are moving to like a new place, right? They are moving, I forget what specifically the place was, but they're moving to a new town. This was their mother's dying wish. They are orphans. The older sister is looking up the younger brother, and you know, real heartthrob story right there. But
Do you have any thoughts on the sound effects? Just so we can kind of link this to ASMR, but
okay.
was it like that noticeable enough? Was it authentic?
I think
Something like
that
that.
they use a lot of the actual Minecraft sound effects, right? Like I think that was
The
a
ones
very
in the
good
game.
Yeah, I think that was a very good like go for them, right? That they used a lot of like in-game, because there's a ton of those, right? You've got a ton of voice line, well, not voice lines, I guess, like, you know, sound effects that all the animals and mobs make. They use a lot of those, like the walking sounds, block
Have you
breaking.
seen there's like people who get paid just to make like movie sound
what are they
effects?
called? They're called
Those are so
something.
cool.
It's basically
Something
being a paid,
artists,
it's basically
faux
like a paid
artists,
effect.
faux artists. I'm pretty sure.
When they make like really satisfying like footstep noises, like
Yeah.
oh, I
Or
love.
if they're like walking on sand.
Yes, have you
Oh my
seen
God.
like? Did you watch Barbie like as a kid?
The original Barbie movies,
the
yes.
original Barbie movies, like the noises that they have in those movies, like when they're walking, are so satisfying. Like I love
Especially
it.
like on the
It's a
cobblestone.
Foley artist, guys. It's a Foley artist.
Foley artist.
Yeah, they create sound effects for all things using, you know, not those things. They're
it seems like a really fun job. Like
it does. I've seen like people's setups before, and there's like wooden spoons and stuff
Yeah,
in
it's like
it.
a sandbox and like
yeah,
like sticks and everything, and then I forgot, but it was like I think someone, it was like this clip and someone was like creating rain, but they were actually just like scrunching up tinfoil or something.
Yeah, it was
And I was
paper.
Oh yeah, I think it was paper, but it was just like, damn. Like I was like thinking about it, I was just like, damn, they
That
do
would
sound
be
the same.
so cool.
Like I didn't even realize that. But like, I wonder how you even like get selected for that, because it's like
I think there's
what
like
do you
a.
do for that
I feel like
degree?
there's like a school for that.
like a. I love
Like a
those really
Foley
like
artist
niche
school.
schools where it's just like
I saw-
perfumery school.
I saw a like acrobatics like circus performers one. Like there's a circus performers school in like Adelaide.
Oh, dang.
Crazy
That's kinda
stuff.
cool. I feel like that's not as niche though, because I feel like most people would start off doing like acrobatic gymnastics or something like that, and then get into that.
There's like clown ones as well.
Clown
Clown
school,
school.
insane.
I don't know if they still exist, but I kind of imagine that it would. But
Yeah. No, I really like those sound effects. Or even like, do you know what? Like on the topic of like satisfying sounds though, everyone hates on them, but low-key they kind of hit like SoundCloud rappers, but not the raps, like the music producing.
The
There is
beats.
like the
You can
beats
find
are
some
so
like
good.
hidden gems on the
You
SoundCloud.
can find really good ones, especially like I don't know, this is like a personal favorite of mine, but like Afro beats. Like
I do like
I
a
do
good
like the
Afrobeat.
genre.
love those ones. Those are
yeah,
good.
but like sometimes on SoundCloud it'd be like the most heavenly, like ethereal beat you've ever heard, and then and then it's like a mumble. I'm sorry, I don't like
It's like
mumble
a
rap.
French rap going
Yeah,
on.
it would be-
Oh my goodness, have you guys seen the French underground music?
No, I haven't.
I've seen Aussie underground music, but
Let me play some.
sometimes the accent's really strong.
Oh my gosh, I hate like that is my biggest pet peeve is like
We just have to worry about copyright, just letting you know.
rappers
Oh,
with
wait,
like
yeah, no, I don't
Aussie
think I can do that
accents.
then.
Like it's so bad. Like I don't know, it's just like doesn't fit for me. Do you know what's really satisfying though? This is like like a sound that like I really like is British rap.
UK drill.
It's really
UK
like,
drill, I do agree.
I like
I don't know,
UK
the
house.
accent makes it so satisfying. Like I don't know, it's good.
The only one I've listened to is Central C because he's like the most popular one. But like his like flow is very. It is the UK drill, but like I do like it. But like in
Yeah.
general, if it was like, I like UK drill because of the accent. I do agree with you.
Yeah, the accent makes it really satisfying.
Like the British accent just hits different. Like I don't know why, but if it was like an American or like even an Aussie one, I would have been like,
I don't know.
oh, that's
Aussie
like
ones
kind of
don't
Country
bad.
hit.
music irks me.
Aussie like accents in music specifically just like
They sound
rubs
so
me the wrong
weird.
way. It like doesn't sound real,
I
which
don't-
is like
I've-
dumb because it's like obviously I have an Australian accent, but it just like sounds like they're putting it on. Like I don't know how to explain it.
I've listened to a lot of like Aussie indie rock, right? They all have like Aussie accents. I can't really hear it though. That's the thing. But like other people when they tell me about it, they're like, "Oh my gosh, they got such thick Aussie accents."
Yeah, I noticed the accents.
What do you mean? They're just talking normally. I feel like growing up because we've,
So you don't hear like the accent?
you can
hear
hear
the
the accent, but it's like
It doesn't, like, bother you too
doesn't,
much?
It like sounds normal, right? I think for the most part when I listen to like Aussie accents, I don't particularly hear them, right? It's like I do understand that they're Aussie accents, right? I hear the accent, I hear them talking, but it just sounds so normal to me, right? Like I don't know, I was watching like Robert Irwin doing something. I can't remember what that man's doing. So many side things.
I know
It's
he's all
wild.
over my view page right now.
I see
Oh,
a
the
lot of
Bonds
thirst
ad?
trap videos.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that Bond undies campaign is all over my view page.
I was
I've seen
gagged. I was
so
like-
much
I was
of
like,
that.
wait, I knew he was hot, but like now he's hotter.
No,
What do you mean
literally.
he's hotter?
Him
He's
and,
been
like,
hot the entire time.
Yeah, I was just like, I knew he was hot, but now he's got even hotter.
If he
That's
did
what
like
I'm
a Calvin Klein campaign, like the world might.
Oh my gosh,
the world
did-
might stop. I
Did you
feel.
guys see the Cheetos one he did? Not Cheetos.
Cheetos.
What are they called? What was the
Takis.
no, not Talkies. You know the Australian ones where it's like cheese and stuff. Crap, I know what it.
Cheezels.
Not Cheezels. No, those are the ones. with the
Twisties?
Twisties. What the heck? He did a Twisties one.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it was like him and some random lady, and they were like campaigning to like see which one is the best Twisties, like original cheese and then chicken, like the chicken salt one.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a chicken salt one?
I did not know that.
It's like a chicken flavored one.
You know what?
Like chicken
Twisties
stock.
ASMR would be good. I'm just thinking about that
Like
now because
chips?
it's
Like
so
crunching
like
chips?
crunchy. Yeah,
Oh wait, but
that could be good.
like Twisties aren't fully chips, right? They've still got air in them, right? They don't have like a crunch. They have like a crush.
no, but imagine like the
noise.
snap sound, like in a microphone. Or something.
Ooh.
That'd be so good.
Okay, on that note, we'll probably end this episode here. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming. Once again, I'm joined by Christaan and Gemma. Follow their socials. It'll probably definitely be tagged in one of the social media posts. Make sure to follow Monash MACS on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and obviously Spotify, where you're probably going to be hearing this. So I'll see you guys in the next MACS Chats episode, and thank you for listening today.